What's up, guys, and welcome back to Giants franchise as we get ready to take on the Eagles, who's 10-6. Now, not unfortunately, we've had a great year. We're 10-4, right? That's a great year. But as you look at stats, Micah McFadden, Cam Scadaboo, and Malik Neighbors all leading the league in their respective areas. I mean, McFadden had his pick to seal the last game. But looking at the stats, we have to win. The Packers, who I believe we beat, are 12-4, so they win. Now, luckily, okay, we're just a 4 o'clock game, so hopefully the Packers play early in the day, and we'll kind of know halfway through our game. But, I mean, we aren't going to be able to really rest our starters because we want to get that first round bye and rest of the next week. So we're going full send on starters in Week 18 here. But, yeah, we're going to let Scott Hanson do the weekly recap, and then we'll go from there. So take it away, Scott.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hanson here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 17. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the New York Giants. And this is Malik Neighbors. He's going to look at the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Put it in the books as a 76-yard score. The Giants win their third straight game as they get the victory today. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We're looking on the Rams. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is Gardner Minshew. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Rams find a way. They win it by a point. One more to bring you now. Let's go to Vegas, shall we? The Raiders hosting the New England Patriots. And this is Ramondre Stevenson. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. The Patriots find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hanson. Good night from all of us at EA.
And there you have it from Scott Hanson. It's game time. We got to win this week, and it just sets a good precedent heading into the playoffs as we'll take on the Eagles. Win and we get a first round bye, and that's all we're really worried about. We're going to rock the 80s Classics, though, today, I think. Do we want to do that, or do we want to rock the Reds? Let's rock the Reds. We don't wear these a lot. And here we go. Take it on the Eagles. 4 o'clock kickoff. I'm not really sure why they would put this game at 4 because it's not the 4:25 game, but hey, I'm not in charge of scheduling in Madden here. I'm drinking a Zoa, if you're wondering. And it's getting lit in MetLife here, Week 18. Here we go. Eagles come in at 10-6 under Nick Sirianni. He's obviously, I mean, he's a decent coach. I don't know. He's just always had great teams. I don't really know how good of a coach he is. We're 12-4, looking to go 13-4 in the season. I'd be very happy with a 13-4 season. Given the talent we have, we still haven't really, we haven't necessarily turned things around, I would say. Here's the kick from Elliott. We'll get the ball to start. We definitely have turned things around, but I mean, we haven't necessarily made the roster upgrades that I think a Super Bowl team would need, but we're getting it done week in and week out, and we'll start 1st and 10 on the 34. Jaxson Dart's progression has been a big part of that. 41 touchdowns, 16 interceptions this year, but 41 touchdowns is incredible. We're throwing the ball a lot more this year, and Dart will start with a play fake to Scadaboo, rolling right. Throwing right for Neighbors, who makes a catch on the first play. First down, he's over 2,000 on back-to-back seasons now. Malik Neighbors has just been an absolute stud for us. And Dart under center. He's going to turn and give to Scadaboo up the middle. Gain of 1. 2nd and 9. All right. 2nd and 9. Dart in the gun. And he's going to give to Scadaboo, who had to cut it up quickly. It's 3rd and 7 now. Here we go. Back to throw. Left. Shakir goes up and makes the grab. First down at the 24-yard line. Khalil Shakir. He's had an up and down season. Some weeks he's super involved. Other weeks we don't really throw it to him. Right there. He always makes a big catch, though. Scadaboo downhill running. First down to the 13-yard line. Scattaboo with a great run there. 1st and 10. And Dart and the pistol, I mean, they're just loading the box right now. Snap, they actually drop. We're just going to throw to the flat for Theo Johnson, who makes the catch. Gets 5, 2nd and 5. Theo Johnson, another guy who's had a decent year. Kind of been inconsistent at times, but Scattaboo up the middle, touchdown. Cam Scattaboo walks it in for the easy score, hitting the gritty on him. And we needed it. We got it. Great first drive. We'll take a 7-0 lead here at MetLife. Extra point by Lutz is good. 7-0. Great opening drive by the Giants. And we'll kick and we'll let our atrocious defense take the field. But hey, we got to turn around. If we want to win a Super Bowl, we aren't going to win it with how we've been scoring. We got to be so much better as tackles. I mean, the problem is, usually if you have a bad defense that gives up a lot of yards, as Jalen Hurts comes out, he's had a very good year. But if you have a defense that gives up a lot of yards, you at least got to make, force the other team to make mistakes, turn the ball over. We don't even do that. We don't really do anything well. And so, until we fix that, I have a hard time believing we can win a Super Bowl. We really need to improve on all aspects of defense. We sacked the quarterback decent this year, but not consistently enough to win games. Like with our defense playing good. Our offense has just carried us all year. And Hurts is going to run. He'll get down in front of Noob and gain a 16, 1st and 10. And here we go. Hurts in the gun, Barkley next to him. And they're going to give to Barkley. Running left. Great play there. Drew Phillips made initial contact. Okereke helps clean it up. 2nd and 12. And here we go. Hurts empty set. And he'll throw. Underneath, had options. Big hit by Micah McFadden, but it's a 1st down. All right. And Hurts in the gun with Barkley. Takes the snap. Running right. Nice play over there. Cleaned up. 2nd and 12 now. There we go. 2nd and 12. Hurts in an empty set. Looking to throw. Middle. I saw it. Tackle made by Drew Phillips. 1st down. I saw it. I was just a little slow on it. Here we go. Snap. Looking to throw. Underneath. A lot of guys there. And in the gun. Where am I? There we go. Jefferson with a sick catch in real life. Snap to Hurts, looking to throw. Middle. What are you doing, Odebo? That's got to be you, buddy. My Panthers get a sack on Mayfield. I got red zone on, boys. I'm trying to do both here. Hurts in the gun, licks to throw it. Middle, touchdown. I don't know who that is, but he's wide open. Oh, Pete Werner? Charlie Werner. Okay. And Jake Elliott on extra point. Jeez, this is good. 7-7 here. Fighting through a little cold right now, so my voice is a little squeaky. Sorry about it. Here we go. Elliott will kick it away. Beckham will return. Cutting it right. And tackled at the 26. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Dart and company heading out. Here we go. 1st and 10. Just reset it. Snap. Looks to throw. Shakir on the grab. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Alright. 2nd and 8. Dart under center. Takes the snap. It's a play fake to Scattaboo. Throwing left for Neighbors, who makes a catch on the sideline. 1st down, Malik Neighbors. Great route, great catch there. And Dart under center. They're just loading the box right now. Back to throw. Underneath, Shakir on the grab. Flag comes in late here. And it's going to be a hold. Hold on Andrew Thomas. Will back us up to 1st and 20 now. All right. All right. Try to get some of it back. Dart in the pistol. Play fake to Scattaboo. Oh, Neighbors is wide open. Malik Neighbors with a ton of room. Spins a guy out. Neighbors! It's gone! Quinion Mitchell isn't going to catch him. Malik Neighbors, you are electric. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors does it again. He's unbelievable. The guy is just unbelievable. You can't stop him. Great route. I mean, I don't know what defense they were in, but it just cleared out. Spins the guy out. And yeah, I mean, what a play. Malik Neighbors continues just a phenomenal season. We'll take a 14-7 lead. Will Lutz extra point is good. 14-7. And yeah, Malik Neighbors does it again, man. They just can't stop him. Here's a kick from Lutz. And it'll be returned. I'm going to bring it out. Tackle is made at the 30, and that's where the Eagles will start 1st and 10. Hurts in the gun. Snap. RPO throw right over the head of Smith. And start of the second quarter, it'll be 14-7 Giants. And here we go. Snap. Hurts looking to throw. Screen. I didn't even see that. Uh-oh. This is bad. Barkley open field, tackled by Newbin. And 1st and 10 here. Hurts in an empty set. And takes the snap. Throwing right, tackled by McFadden, gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Here we go. Fullback's going to motion right. I think it's a fullback. I don't really know. They're going to hand to Barkley. He's tackled short of the yard to gain. 3rd and 2 here. And we need to stop here on 3rd down. Hurts under center. Takes the snap. RPO run. And Barkley's going to get the first. 1st down. All right. 1st and 10. Same full house pistol for the Eagles here. Snap. Play fake. And 1st down grab, Dallas Goedert. And here we go. Hurts in the gun. And Hurts will take the snap. It's a run to Barkley. Running to right. Nice play, Bobby Okereke. And 2nd and 11. TFL for Okereke there. And Hurts in the gun. Play fake to Barkley. Looking to throw. He's got all day. No, the pocket collapses. Pressure gets there. He throws it away. And 3rd and 11. And here we go. Empty set for Hurts. Snap. Looks to throw. All day. 2 throw. Now hits Smith. Tackles made. 4th and 10. They got to settle for a field goal. Good stand by the defense there. And here we go. Jake Elliott on. Kick is up and good. 14-10 now. Eagles get 3 out of that. We'll live with that. It's a fine result for us. And here we go. As Jake Elliott's going to run up and boot it away. And Marcus Beckham will return it from like the 5. He's going to bring it up the middle. There's a seam. He makes the guy miss. Good return to the 33, and that's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Neighbors coming out. 3 for 100 and a touchdown already in the first half. Dude's just unbelievable, man. And here we go. First and 10. Dart in the pistol. And he's going to turn and give to Scadaboo, who will lose a yard. Second and 11. All right. Second and 11 here. Dart back to throw. And Neighbors open middle. First down grab. Malik Neighbors to the 43. And here we go. First and 10. Krosky Merritt will check in. And we're going to turn and hand to Krosky Merritt. He has a nice little carry. Gain of 4. One of our better runs of the game, honestly. Second and 6 here. Just haven't ran the ball super effectively in this one. Shakir's going to go in motion. Snap, looks to throw. And beautiful catch. Shakir, first down to the 42. Dart's at 150 already in this one. Here we go. 2-minute warning here in New York. 14-10 Giants lead. And let's go finish this half off with a great touchdown drive here. Dart in the gun, Scadaboo the back. He's going to give to Scadaboo up the middle. Nice run. Stiff arms, gets 7. Second and 3 in the hurry up. Here we go. Looking to throw. And Shakir with the catch. Nice block by Theo Johnson. Shakir not going to get to the end zone, but gets it down to the 6-yard line. Dart over 4,000 yards on the season now. It's first and goal on the 6 here for the Giants. Dart in the gun with Scadaboo. We're going to run it here. We're going to hand Scadaboo up the middle. He'll get a yard. Timeout, Eagles. Okay. All right. Second and goal on the 5. And Shakir in motion. Turn, hand, Scadaboo looking for the end zone. Not going to find it. Third and goal now. Bryce Young, huge pass there. Jalen Coker, there's a flag though. Here we go. Dart in the gun. Scadaboo in motion. Dart looks to throw. End zone. Shakir, sideline, touchdown. Khalil Shakir in for the score. Huge play. And Shakir gets in. Dart finds him in the corner of the end zone. No review. It's going to stand. Snap, hold, kick from Lutz. 21-10 Giants. Great play there. Those switch and releases with Shakir and Neighbors have just been our money plays all year. You're just getting 2 of our best receivers lined up in a tough-to-guard situation. We get good one-on-one matchups. It just, for us, that's going to be advantageous every time. Here we go. It's going to be returned, and a nice tackle there. Siri thinks I'm talking to her for some reason. There you go. Saquon leading the league in rushing touchdowns. Scadaboo in second. Here we go. Hurts in the gun with Barkley. Looking to throw. And he's sacked. Let's go. Darius Alexander on the sack. They're in the hurry up. And snap, looking to throw. Why? Where's my flat out there? Timeout. 3rd and 5 here. Empty set for the Eagles. Hurts in the gun. And looks to throw. Middle. Oh my. Tackle, first down. In the hurry up. And snap to Hurts, looking to throw. And hit as he throws. 2nd and 10. Brian Burns finally gets some pressure there at the end. 2nd and 10. He was looking for Smith. Empty set, 4 to the right. And looking to throw it. Wow, Devin Duvernay is just alone. 1st and 10, out of bounds at the 22-yard line. And there we go. Hurts in the gun. Now they're going to switch things up. Switch sides of the field with the play. And back in motion. Now he's going to return to the right. Snap. Play fake. And he's sacked. Brian Burns gets there. Timeout. 2nd and 14 here. Hurts in the gun. Looking to throw. And out left. Tackled out of bounds. 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down. Hurts in the gun. Empty set. And snap, looking to throw. Screen! Screen, get out there. Oh, Simmons makes the tackle. We use our last timeout. And they got to settle for another field goal. Nice play there by Isaiah Simmons in space. And Jake Elliott is on. Snap, hold, kick is good. 21-13, 8-point game now. And we'll get the ball with 32 seconds left. We don't need a ton of yardage. Here's the kick. And Beckham is going to return it from the 5. Cuts it right, and we'll start on the 27. 1st and 10. Malik Neighbors just having a crazy year. And here we go. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Turpin makes the catch. We got to go quick. We got to go quick. Go, go, go. All right. It's that snap. Dart looks to throw. Up, Neighbors incomplete. Probably would have ended the half anyway. All right. 2nd and 10. And snap to Dart. Looks to throw it. Outright, out of the reach of Shakir. All right. All right. 3rd and 10. Dart in the gun. Snap. Hand in left. Scattaboo. Nowhere to go. Gain of 4. That'll take us to half. We lead 21-13, and we'll send it to Scott Hansen in the studio. Take it away, Scott.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. It all comes down to this. Week 18. All the playoff spots and playoff seedings will be locked up. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And this is C.J. Stroud. He was sensational all afternoon. This, one of 4 touchdown passes on the day. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this is C.D. Lamb. This is going to end up a touchdown. The Cowboys will be a part of this year's playoffs. They get the victory here in the regular season finale. Lastly, let's go down to the Big Easy. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Cleveland Browns. And this is the Saints quarterback. He's going to scramble here and take it in. 13 yards away, he houses it. The Saints finish off a disappointing 6-11 season, but they get the win in the finale. With that, a look here at the playoff picture in the NFC here in this final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
And there you have it from Scott Hansen. Good first half for us. Defense didn't play bad. Held them to 2 field goals and a touchdown. Barkley ran all over us, but they haven't ran enough. And Hurts is throwing it all over the field, but, I mean, offense is playing good again. And we're kind of to the point where our offense is just going to have to carry us every week, and there's just not much we can do about that. As the Lutz will run up, and we'll start the second half. 1 half left before the playoffs here, which we're guaranteed to be into. We're just looking to lock up that 1 seed right now. Big hit by Trevin Wallace. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 25 for the Eagles. And Hurts will be in the gun here. Snap, play fake. That's my fault. Oh, you didn't see him. So he's going to do what Hurts does best and run. And looking to throw underneath Goddard. Tackle is made. 1st down, though. Here we go. Hurts, play fake. And rolling left. Brian Burns is there. It's incomplete, out of bounds. He threw it away just in time. 2nd and 10 now. In the gun is Hurts. And receiver in motion. Why are you not running with him? Oh, Lord. Thank God. 3rd and 4. We'll take it, honestly, because they had a touchdown, but they didn't see it. All right. 3rd and 4 here. Hurts in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Are you serious? Oh. Barkley's still going. Finally wrapped up. 1st down at the 33. I thought I undercut it, but undercut it too much. I formation here for the Eagles. Play fake to Barkley. Tackle is made. 2nd and 2. Barkley with 70 receiving yards in this one. As Will Shipley will check into the game now. Snap. Hand. Middle. Tackle is made at the 9. 1st and goal, Eagles. And again, Hurts will hand. No, he'll keep it. What are you doing? Oh, my. Tyler Nubin, you suck. Touchdown, Jalen Hurts. Obviously going to go for 2 here. Hurts under center. Barkley the back. Running right. Tackle's made by Okereke, and we hold on to the 2-point lead. Great hit by Bobby Okereke. And they'll kick it away. Beckham will return it. Bring it up the middle. Cuts it back to the left. Gets to the 30, and that's where we'll start. 1st and 10. There we go. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 30. We'll go to work with Dart under center. And snap, handing middle, Scattaboo downhill. We got to get the run game going in the 2nd half. That's a good start. And here we go. 1st and 10. Dart under center. Snap, hand again, Scattaboo gets 4. 2nd and 6. And we're going to see him. Snap, Shakir down the field, diving, can't haul it in. It wasn't a great throw from Dart. 3rd and 6 now. We had him. And Scattaboo in motion. Snap, looking to throw. Johnson, great route. Dart couldn't hit him. We're going. We're putting it on the line right here. 4th and 6. Dart in the gun. And snap, looks to throw, check down, Scattaboo, got to get there, doesn't do it, turnover on downs, a yard short. Hurts in the gun. Looking to throw. Click me on to, what are we doing? Drew Phillips with 5 tackles, I mean, good Lord, man. And Hurts, quick pass right, tackle Goddard, 1st down at the 25. Hurts in the gun again here. Barkley's going to motion out wide. Looking to throw his Hurts. Check down, Barkley. Tackle is made. 2nd and 1 at the 16. There we go. Tight end in motion. Snap, run left. Javon Holland's all over it. 3rd and 2 now. Big 3rd down here. Hurts in the gun. And again, it's a run with Barkley. Tried to make the play, just didn't get there. And yeah. Hurts, hands, Barkley, big hit. And it'll be 2nd goal on the 8. Samuel Harris cleaned that one up. 2nd goal on the 8. Hurts in the gun. Run right. Shipley, tackle made by Harris. Back-to-back nice plays by Harris. And in the gun is Hurts. Looking to throw. And he's sacked. We get there. Micah McFadden with the quarterback sack. That'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. It'll be a field goal to try to take a 1-point lead for the Eagles, but defense stands tall in the red zone there. And here we go. Jake Elliott on. Snap, hold, kick is good. 22-21 Eagles. And here's the kick from Elliott. Return. Here comes Turpin running left. Cuts it up and gets it to the 26. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Out comes the offense. Neighbors obviously has had a tremendous season. Here we go. 1st and 10 here. Dart in the gun. And he's going to give it to Scattaboo. Running left. Bouncing around. Not a ton there. 2nd and 8. Alright. I don't even know what we're looking at. 2nd and 8. Dart in the gun. Snap. Back to throw. Left. Neighbors catch. Cuts it up. Gets a few. 3rd and 3. Alright. And Dart remains in the gun. Snap, looking to throw. Neighbors drops it. 4th and 3. We're going to go again. We're putting it on the table. 4th and 3. Same formation here. Snap, looks to throw. Hit as he throws. Turnover on down. Nothing, but there was nothing open there. And there we go. Hurts under center. Takes the snap. Handing right. A.J. Brown. Abdul Carter's there. Beautiful play. Injury timeout. It's Saquon Barkley who's injured on the play. Not really sure how that would have happened, but 2nd and 13. Snap looking to throw. Middle. Tackle's made. 3rd and 4. And here we go. 3rd and 4. Hurts. Takes the snap. Drops the throw. Taking a shot. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. And they're going to kick the extra point. I always say go for 2 here to make it a 9-point game, but snap, hold, kick. 29-21. All right, offense. I mean, we haven't played good today, but we definitely could still win this game, which is crazy because I feel like we played pretty terrible. Beckham to the 25. That's where we'll start. 1st and 10. Here we go. Dart in the gun. Snap, hand, middle. Getting a 1 for Scatterby. We just haven't been able to run the football at all. 57 rushing yards today. All right. There we go. Dart in the gun. Shakir's going to motion across. Looking to throw. Underneath right. Theo Johnson. First down grab out of bounds. First and 10 at the 37 here. And Dart under center. Looking to throw. And swatted at the line. All right. Dart in the gun here. Looking to throw. Turpin wide open, middle of the field. He's going to fight for first down yardage. Nice play there for Turpin. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Left. Neighbors catch. Neighbors cuts it up. Neighbors sideline. Down to the 4. First and goal. Malik Neighbors. Panthers pick off Baker Mayfield, and they're going to take the NFC South lead. Huge play. Let's go. Dart in the gun here. And he's going to give to Scadaboo. Running up the middle. 2nd and 4 on the 4. Let's do this. 2nd and goal. Dart in the gun. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Gets it out. Touchdown. Theo Johnson. We got to go for 2. Obviously. Theo Johnson in for the score. And here we go. Pistol set for Dart here. And we're going to put Scadaboo in the left slot. Snap, looking to throw. Left side, Scadaboo holds it in for 2. 2-point is good. 29-29, Cam Scadaboo in for the 2-point try. And we tie it up at 29. Will Lutzel run up and boot it away. And Duvernay will return. Please make a tackle. Thank you. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Hurts and the Eagles on the 30-yard line. And Barkley back in the game. Obviously, injury wasn't too severe. Snap. Running middle. Tackles made. Second three. There we go. 2nd and 3 here for the Eagles. And looking to throw. Middle. Tackles made. First down. There we go. Come on, fellas. Hurts in an empty set. Takes the snap. It's a draw. Tackles made. 2nd and 9. There we go. Hurts in the gun. Takes the snap. Going to right. Catch is made. 3rd and 6 here. Big 3rd down. In the gun is Hurts. Shipley in the backfield. 2-minute warning. 29-29. And here we go. 3rd and 6. Bunch set left for the Eagles. Hurts in the gun. And looking to throw. Stepping up and he's sacked. Dexter Lawrence gets there. Sexy Dexy with the huge sack. And we're going to get the ball back with a lot of time left here. Punt team on for the Eagles. We're going to let that clock run. That's fine. We don't need to use the timeout there. We'll save all 3. And punt is away. Turpin back. This will be fair caught at the 15. And here we go. All right. Dart in the gun with Scadaboo. Looking to throw. Shakir middle dropped. 2nd and 10. All right. Snap. Running middle. Scadaboo downhill. First down. Cam Scadaboo in the hurry up here. Here we go. Looking to throw. Neighbors is wide open. Makes the grab. First down out of bounds at the 41. We're making good progress here. We're good. Turpin in motion. We're going to hand right. Scadaboo looking for the perimeter. Nothing there. No gain. 2nd and 10. We're going to use our first time out here. Let's do this. 2nd and 10. Dart in the gun. Theo Johnson, walk down motion. Snap. Looking to throw. Neighbors wide open. First down, and we're almost in Will Lutz range here. We're just going to hurry to the line. Let's do this. And snap. Quick go. Theo Johnson in the flat. 2nd and 3 now at the 41-yard line. He goes out of bounds there. We're real close to Will Lutz range now. And snap. Running middle. Scadaboo. First down. We'll use our 2nd timeout. And hand Scadaboo, cutting it up. Nice run. 18 for 80 today. And all right. We're just going to run this clock down, and then we'll run Lutz out for a field goal, try to win this game. And 3, 2, timeout. 29-29, Will Lutz will come out for a field goal attempt. And snap, pull, kick. They didn't even ice him. Lutz puts it up and through. We win 32-29. I thought we were going to get iced. 32-29. Giants finish the season 13-4 and should clinch home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Huge win for us. Got the job done at home in Week 18. A tremendous performance by a lot of guys today. But Jaxson Dart, Malik Neighbors made some huge plays down the stretch in that game. And Jaxson Dart with an upgrade point, which is much needed. We're going to do strong arm. We're going to keep working on his strong arm ability. And +2 deep accuracy is clutch. We need that deep accuracy to get better. It's 93, so he's playing up to 93, so it's really a 90. But all the other guys can just get auto-upgraded for now. And yeah, we'll look at the box score here before we should have a first down bye. Hurts played great. Jaxson Dart, 312, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 20-28. Great game from Dart. Scadaboo, 18 carries, 80 yards and a touchdown. Krosky-Mira did have 1 carry for 4. Neighbors, 8 for 189 and a touchdown. Shakir had 5 for 66 and a touchdown. Johnson had a touchdown. And we don't really spread it around a ton, I'm not going to lie. It's the Neighbors show, and then everyone else is just here, man. Micah McFadden, 11 tackles. Sacks all over the field for us. Will Lutz just continues a great season of kicking. And yeah, we get the win as we'll sim the week. And we will see what happens with the playoff race here. And yeah, we do get a first round bye. Looking at it, yeah, the Packers ended up losing, so it didn't even matter. But we get the first round bye. We'll look at the follow-up to the In the Zone. We also had weekly awards. Just wanted to reach out and talk about that goal we had. Wasn't it 50 total touchdowns? I mean, he had like an MVP caliber season. Let's just be real. Weekly awards, Jaxson Dart wins player of the week. Didn't even have a rush. We've hardly used his legs, but I mean, this playbook isn't really made for him to just be running around all the time. It's quick passes, let the playmakers run after the catch, man. That's this offensive game plan. As you look at the bracket, and man, the Lions snuck in. Panthers, Cowboys down there at the bottom. A lot of good teams, obviously, and then the Cardinals are here. But we get the first round bye. So we'll look at our stats and awards here. Jaxson Dart, 4,150 yards, 44 touchdowns, 16 picks this year. 2 touchdowns. Well, Jameis, played a little bit. Scatterboo, 2,000 yards rushing, 19 total touchdowns. 19 rushing touchdowns, rather. Dart had... So he ended up 4 short of his goal. Yeah. Krosky Merritt had a... Yeah, I mean, he averaged 11 a carry. Krosky Merritt had a great year. Just didn't play a lot. It was... We said going into the season it was going to be the Cam Scatterboo show, and it was. Neighbors had a tremendous year. Shakir really had a good year, 10 touchdowns as well. There's 36 and Dart's 44 touchdown passes. Theo Johnson had a really solid year. Kvontae Turpin really filled that role. Scatterboo with another receiving touchdown. So he had 20 total and 200 yards, so almost 2,300 all-purpose yards and 20 touchdowns. Not bad at all. Defensively, we had 4 guys with 100 tackles. That's insane. Micah McFadden, tremendous year. 33 TFL, 7.5 sacks, 6 picks. I mean, that's Defensive Player of the Year material. 4 picks for Paulson Adebo, who also had 100 tackles at corner. Not tremendous. 12 sacks for Brian Burns. We finally got some Brian Burns production this year. Darius Alexander with 8. Micah McFadden, 7.5. Abdul Carter with 7. 19 TFLs as well. The defense put up numbers. They just, you know, well, lost 23 of 24 on field goals. Perfect on extra points. We didn't punt a ton. We had a lot of return yards. Turpin had a return touchdown in both the punt and kickoff game. And yeah, we finished the year 13-4, and we'll see who we get in the wild card game. I'm very intrigued on who we will draw. We will get the Lions at home at MetLife. That's tough. That's a tough matchup, but we can beat them. 100% we can beat this Lions team. Rich Conway with an upgrade. And we'll set an auto upgrade. But that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. We're going into it without Mbo. But other than that, full health for us. Lions are without Derek Barnes and Sion Vake, so no one really important. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, it's been the Captain. And peace.